I've been meaning to comment about this for a while, and then I hit an Associated Press story, leaping back in time. Mass parachute jump over Normandy kicks off D-Day's 80th anniversary. It's an excellent article, but the Associated Press completely violates everything that I ever learned about subordinate clauses. And I don't know if that's just that the Associated Press is, let's say, left-leaning, and it's just one of those silo things. But there's like 3 of them in a row in this article. They're round shoots mushroomed open in the blue skies with puffy white clouds. See, what I learned back in the 1960s was they're round shoots mushroomed open in blue skies with puffy white clouds. It's like the blue skies are the ones that have the puffy white clouds. It's not the parachutes. What was the next one? A huge crowd, many thousands strong, whooped and cheered, having been regaled as they waited by tunes from Glenn Miller and Edith Piaf. Well, they didn't wait by the tunes from Glenn Miller and Edith Piaf. So it's supposed to read, as I was instructed back when I was 9 or 10 years old. A huge crowd, thousands strong, as they waited, having been regaled by tunes from Glenn Miller and Edith Piaf, whooped and cheered. It puts all of the stuff together that applies to the tunes, and then separates out references to the crowd. The next sentence, some of the loudest applause was for a startled deer that pounced from undergrowth as jumpers were landing and sprinted across the drop zone. Well, it wasn't the guys that were landing that were sprinting across the drop zone. So, as far as I understand, it's supposed to be some of the loudest applause was for a startled deer that pounced from the undergrowth and sprinted across the drop zone as jumpers were landing. Anyway, I might do this again because it is one of those things that I go, I really don't think that's the best way to phrase it. And it makes me think of Jeff Seiler giving up on newspapers. And I think part of the thing was he just couldn't take reading articles where the subordinate clause is in the wrong place. That'll do it for the weekly update this week. I hope we'll see a bunch of you again next week.